Hi, collective. Remember, with these messages, they are not time, they are timeless. It's for the collective, and most of all, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right? When I was meditating on the collective's energy, I heard the song, it's Texas something, I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Pull up to my crib and I'm sliding. That song, um, could be, someone could be very picky about who they talk to, who they date, and yeah, they want to make, someone wants to court you in a way that you've never been courted before. Very interesting. Let's see what's going on for the collective. What's going on with the collective, divine spirit? What is the overall energy for the collective? We got temperance. Got the Hierophant. Oh. Okay. So there's definitely someone in the collective's energy. We got the lovers. Could be just a partnership, something simple. I'm hearing, but it's coming in quickly. It's coming in quickly. All right. We got something about it as though it's being guided with the Hierophant. My eye is getting drawn towards structure, guidance. This person may challenge you in a way that's actually going to end up guiding you for some reason. With temperance here, you're being encouraged to also still maintain that self-care, that self-love, that healing. Someone, I'm getting both energies tend to make sure that they are balanced, patient, and at harmony. We got harmony twice here because temperance is harmony and so is the lovers. The lovers is like alignment, partnership. Doesn't always have to be romance, all right? And with the chariot here, it's fast movement, it's confident. It's something about you that's more like the collective's energy. That is Cancer energy for my fellow Cancers. Um, it's something about you being confident as you overcome these obstacles. You're finally picking up speed during this transformative period, all right? Heavy water energy. The chariot is also a victory. So we got a reward coming in as this fast movement comes in, all right? So your reward could be coming in quickly is what that is. Yeah, because you're coming. There's a new beginning here, and you're coming at it with an open heart with the Fool card here. The Fool is Pisces energy. Someone could have a prominent Pisces placement, but we have Cancer here. We have Gemini. The Hierophant could be many zodiacs. I'm hearing somewhat fixed. Maybe I'm hearing Virgo, Aquarius. I'm hearing Leo as well. Someone could have these placements in any prominent area of their chart. So it could be like a Leo moon. Could be a Gemini moon with this Gemini lovers card here. And we also have Temperance. There's a lot of balance. That's Libra energy. All right. This is starting off pretty beautiful. It's something about you rebelling against the norm. Something about traditions. But it doesn't, you two being different. I'm literally reading two energies right now. This is funny. It's something about you two being different that's so enticing, but not in that surface level kind of way. It's definitely something. I'm hearing worth exploring. There's something here. You could have manifested it, collective, okay? Yeah, you could have manifested it. Let's get some non-chopper going as this dragon's blood goes out. Erica is a Pisces. For some reason, I just heard one. I heard not one, but it was like my brain quickly merged together 3 songs, or like 3 lines from 3 different songs. Let me see. Message for the collective to answer. You could have been making sure to practice out balancing rest during this time too, collective. I'm hearing you've been really working, and what I mean by working is studying. So we're still in that energy of the Page of Swords. The girl that's reading that book, you see how she's balancing all of her capabilities, it seems. So you could be venturing in all different aspects, all of your necks, talents, hobbies. They all could be active during this time. And you also are in the books. You're educating yourself as you heal. We got healing on the board. I'm not going to take this full stack, but there's a message here. We're going to dig into that. We got conclusions are within reach. Because you've been manifesting very heavily during this time, collective. All right. It's no longer a time to give rather than take for the collective. So you're going to be receiving, in the receiving energy, a lot of receiving energy. Just keep in mind that communication is key. All right. So make sure you are very clear in what you want during this time. If you were wondering, you definitely are protected, okay? There's some evil eyes that's being sent your way regularly, even though you cleanse. And here go, communication is key, coming out again. As you saw it, spun. That is also new moon in Gemini again. So this person could have some prominent Gemini placements, all right? Or someone in the collective has some prominent Gemini placements. Check your progressive chart, all right, if you don't have Gemini at all in your chart, okay? We got a Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. Tower moments are not always a bad thing, all right? We got relationship right underneath that. We can dig into that. We can start there. All right. Right away, I'm hearing because you are healing, you wanna be very clear and very vocal. That's why communication is key. Not just being vocal about your wants, but being vocal about your needs. You are very aware of the difference between the two during this time, especially right now. And that's why you're being encouraged to vocalize them. Someone could be 41, 35, in their 20s possibly. I have 22 on the board here. Also, July could be significant with 7 here on the board for messages. 13 could also be significant. And 1. Someone could be 35. Some new cards here, as you guys can see. So excited to use them. Yes, even this is a deck. Yeah, this Tower moment here isn't going to be something it's going to have an impact, but not in a negative way with the relationships here. What's this Tower moment, Divine Spirit? We got someone who's used to being on their own, who has cleared the path to just go with the flow of spontaneity during this time and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. Someone, so you might be feeling like I've been focusing on myself, and I've been really embracing that and maintaining that. And you might feel like this person, the lovers, this partnership that's coming in quickly, it's like, the fuck, who sent you? Where are you coming from? And you're just being encouraged to just go with the flow. I noticed that she's underwater and she's smiling, her eyes are closed, she's embracing everything. It's something about you no longer being in this energy of recovery, but definitely mid-rebirth. I'm seeing the phoenix, that phase of the phoenix during rebirth, where it's dropped the last few ashes type shit. Like, it's risen from the ashes and dropped the last few, like, literally. So your wings have sprouted, they're beautiful, and you're really taking off. I remember saying before that somebody's watching the collective. It was more than just a few people watching the collective. So whoever's been watching you has found your glow up during some sorrow, they see the healing. They see it. They see it. Something about you being admirable. You made the last move. You come so far in your journey, and that's why you're being rewarded. You could have been asking to be put in alignment with, or come across those, only to come across people who are in alignment with you and for your highest good. And that's finally happening with the relationship card here. Someone's going to also be challenging though, but in the right way. We got truth seeking. That's a confirmation for what I just said there, because I was like, where did that come from? Someone's going to challenge you in a way where it's not negative. This person, for some reason, them challenging you is going to ignite a lot of growth. A lot of growth. So trust your inner compass to illuminate your path, okay? And that's in love and career. So remember when I said the Lover's card can also be about partnership, all right? So whoever this energy is, this person, you could have had someone who wants to do a collaboration with you. You could be an artist of some sort. Could be in the industry. Know that this connection though is definitely for your highest good, because your wish is finally being granted. So embrace this journey with openness, not impulsiveness, openness. So allow your intuition to guide you. Right now see steady progress. Right now your mind and your heart are within agreement right now. All right? Don't let that shift. Don't let that change, okay? Honest echoes. Something about you being very honest and very clear, not just about your wants, but your needs as well. Like I said earlier, you are very well aware of the difference between the two, and you're being encouraged to listen. Listen to your heart more. All right. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. The Tower moment. Yeah. This Tower moment, this relationship is gonna create a lot of joy, energy, wholeness, laughter. We got someone that's nosy though. Why is nosy here, Divine Source? Oh, they're salty. So they could have, that's another energy. Someone could have been around this player while you were meeting whoever this is in that energy. This player was daydreaming about their illusions, how to get you back. While meanwhile, this person isn't in that by any means necessary, inconsiderate, lustful energy at all. And that's what got you interested in each other. You both are in this it's deeper. You both aren't surface level. Something about surface level pleasure habits also have shattered here at the bottom of the deck. It's also kind of in reverse. Someone is shattered that they aren't able to trap you. Something about trapping you, having you stuck. Yeah, this person used to be very overly attentive, All for personal gain. Could be a toxic masculine here. And now it's hard for them to reach you. Yeah, there's some distance here. They want to separate the distance. But not for good reason. I'm hearing they don't have good intentions. This person, this new person, it may not be new. They may be a part of your inner circle. Some sort of ties here. You could have met before. Yeah, there's gonna be some sudden realization while being with this person. This person's definitely gonna trigger some sort of light bulb. All right. What's the sudden realization? Yeah, they're hopeful, and they're not in this sneaky link energy. Like they Then I say it's something about surface level. I'm hearing they can, although they're not in that sneaky link energy, is like I'm hearing whatever you want, I'm on. Yeah. Someone's gonna allow you to recharge too when you're supposed to recharge. There's a karmic here that's mad that you're not dedicated to them anymore. Because we got Bonnie and Clyde in reverse. Yeah, someone's not looking to like, one energy is in it for the long haul, but not in a way that's, I'm hearing ugh. Yeah. You're no longer in your old clingy ways, and that's why this energy over here can't heal from. They can no longer use you to cleanse. In so many words, you repossessed your energy. All right, we got repel. Notice them cards fell over here. They thought they got away with something, but you repossessed your energy. You repelled your energy. Also, I'm hearing when it comes to the surface level and the recharge here on the table, they know you're recharging. This individual here, they know you're recharging from something. It could be why they're willing to pour into you, because you're not resentful. You're not in this resentful like energy, which has this person over here feeling hopeless. Somebody's really in your business. A lot of people are really in your business. It is Mercury retrograde. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile here. Yeah. They want to send a distress call to you because you stopped and smelled the roses, and they can no longer mix the signals. They only want to mix the signals to stop your glow up, though. You see that? You stopped and smelled the roses, and now you're like, not today. Not today. Not today. Today in the reverse. What's the T on this? Yeah, someone is a obsessive lover. They have a controlling like presence. This person who could be a part of this tower moment. They're not getting caught in the act. They may have been caught in the act. Like I said, they could have been around while you were meeting this new energies, healthy, good energy, something that feels good about this, and then over here is like, What's the tea on this tower moment with relationships here? Yeah, they're making assumptions. They're making assumptions, all facts. They're making assumptions and trying to tell them as facts. All vibes, no receipts. They feel like their tactics aren't played out, but they are. Something about this broke ass who's a spiritual hater. You could be also a tarot reader, and I bet you if I shuffle, they wanna convince people that you're a divination abuser. But you're really a queen rising. Then I said something about your glow up, and glow up came out. They want to stop the glow up, but you're in it. You're in it. They can't take it from you, and they can't talk shit about you. This energy here doesn't talk shit about you because something made me place it here. Someone's bankrupt. Yeah, this drama starter who stirs the pot, they love chaos. Someone could be like that. This person who marries for money. Remember I said up here we started with talking shit and they're salty. That also could be the narrative that they're trying to create behind the scenes when they saw you two. Yeah. But this person's stable. This person is stable. And they don't give a fuck about a happiness hater. We got big D energy on the board here, okay? Boss Daddy. They've been watching the Queen Rising. Queen Rising and Boss Daddy cards are like the Empress and the Emperor coming out here, okay? Yeah, this person doesn't have any bad attachments. You know, you see a case is in the reverse. What's this about and shit? This person ain't shit because they want to give you a bad, because now it's making me do the middle how I used to. This person that ain't shit because they want you to have a bad reputation, but bad reputation is in the reverse here. Yeah, because you're not haunted by the past. Like, you're not haunted by no memories. You're healing. You're literally healing. Yeah. So you rejected this person. That's why they want to fuck up your reputation. You may have ignored them, ghosted them pretty hard. Yeah, because you're too busy winning. You're too busy winning. And they want you back. Whoever this is you rejected that had you in a third party. I'm hearing you ain't even know about it is the thing. Yeah. There's also an energy here that copies you. Could be the same energy. Didn't I say someone was watching you? Snooping for secrets. Trying to expose you. Turn the tables. Somebody wants to convince others that you're doing something else so bad. So bad. Something about a double life. Something about you not being who you really are. But keep in mind that this was very positive at first, this tower moment. So there might be two different tower moments happening here. You might have somebody reach out during Mercury retrograde that's going to try to ignite some sort of reconciliation. don't. Then you might have this other person here that literally is like this, and then notice only a few cards for you, literally 2 only came out, 3, excuse me, for the center here. So this other energy that wants to court you, this boss daddy energy that's courting the queen rising, just have steady progress, because whoever this is over here really wants you to mistake their energy for theirs. All right. I'm gonna come back with a part 2 as we figure out what these are. All right, stay tuned.